What up, y'all? It's your girl Oi here with another video. So, returning subscribers, welcome back. New subscribers, welcome to the channel, y'all. So this video is going to be all about this hair. Yes, I told you guys I had gotten that BuLaDou Hair. I'll link that above, the unboxing of that hair. It was a 14-inch body wave frontal wig. I told you guys that I was gonna spruce it up a bit, and that's exactly what I did. Do you guys love it? So this video I'm gonna show you guys how I achieved this color. I love it so much. It came out so nice. And at the end of this video, I will give you guys exactly what I think about this hair, and let's get into it. But before we do, if you have not already, make sure you subscribe below, and let's get into this video. So here's our supplies: our mixing bowl, brush, Dove shampoo, which we're not going to use, Shimmerlite shampoo, which we will use, silicone mix, conditioner, 20 volume developer, and our Adore colors in violet gem and indigo blue. So first we'll take our violet gem, and we're going to use 2 bottles of this, so we'll just pour that all into the stainless steel bowl. I use this type of bowl because it does not stain. So we'll take our developer to help it apply to the hair. I never really measure it. I just play it by ear from my past experiences, but I should measure it out so I can know exactly how much I'm using, so I can tell you guys. So this is the hair that we're gonna dye. As you can see, I couldn't get it to a platinum blonde. It just would not lift that high, so I was able to get this like caramel kind of honey blonde. That should take this purple pretty well. So we'll take our brush, and we will just saturate the hair completely with this brush. The good thing about the back of the wig is you can put the color all the way up to the weft. You don't have to be careful like you do in the front with the frontal. You can just put the color all the way up to the top. So we'll just saturate the hair all the way to the ends with the color, making sure we work it through. That way every strand is actually saturated in the hair. So we gotta look at it, you gotta go through it and make sure that everything is saturated. And if you need more. Use as much as you possibly need in order to saturate the hair. You see any light spots, just add some more. You see how I'm just squeezing it throughout the hair. And you'll do this with each section that you part out. So we'll just continue to take another section and do the same thing again. So you can be a bit messy with it by the wefts, since there's no lace here. But you would not do it like this, which I'll show you later. You will not do it like this by the lace. So we're just saturating the hair from top to bottom with the color. Squeezing it through, looking at it, making sure everything is saturated. You see any light spots, just add some more. So in between each of these processes, in between each bleaching, in between each color, I saturated the hair with the silicone mix. That way it keeps the hair healthy, and you're not ruining the hair doing all this to it. Just know that one thing with color, it's never too much. It's not like bleach. So now we're done with the back with the purple. Now we're moving to the front with the indigo blue. So this is where you have to be very, very careful. I'm using the very tip. You see how I'm using the tip of the brush to apply the color, because it's really, you have to be really, really, really careful, or else you absolutely will ruin your lace And that will be it for your wig. You want to get as close to the lace as possible without actually touching the lace. So you're going to do this very, very, very carefully. That way when you part your hair, it still looks like a scalp. Alright, so now you guys see how I colored it. Let me tell you guys exactly what I think of this hair. So, first thing, if you're into bleaching a lot or whatnot like I do, you'll have to bleach this twice. It doesn't lift as high as you would want it to achieve, like these kind of colors, on the first try. But that isn't really much of a turn off for me because, you know, whatever, sometimes it just takes a little bit more effort than others. But I was able to achieve what I wanted to achieve once I did bleach it a second time. What is the hair? It's 14-inch body wave. So what I can say is that it came with 130 density. It's really, really thin even for 130 density. That's the only bad thing that I can say about it, that they need to step up their game as far as how thick the hair is, because I have other wigs that are 130 density. I've worn them here. It's a black wig that I've worn a few times in a few videos, and that's 130 density, but it's way thicker than this. Like for this hair, you would have to have like a bob, or like it would have to be like really, really textured in order for it to look nice, because it's really, really thin. That's the only complaint that I have. Other than that, the hair, even after all of this coloring and bleaching and whatnot, is still really nice and soft and pretty. You can tell that the hair is really, really high grade, the hair itself, because like I said, after all of this bleaching and coloring and whatnot, it takes a toll on the hair, and a lot of times at the end, you'll find it'll be kind of stiff and it won't move as much. But this hair, it moves just as nice as it did before I did anything to it, and it's really, really nice and soft. So I give this hair a thumbs up, especially if you're a first-time wig buyer. The prices are really, really great. And if you would just like to wear it in its natural state, it's absolutely beautiful for that. But I would just say, make sure you get a higher density than 130. But other than that, it's beautiful, beautiful hair, and I definitely recommend it. So if you liked this video on this review on BuLaDou Hair, I'm sure I had the email address below the whole time. And I'll see you guys next time.